It's a special kind of liberating feeling when everything you own in the entire world fits into your little van. I love the idea of a minimalist lifestyle, a life led with intention and clarity. Always asking myself, do I actually need this? Have I used this in the past 6 months? Can I pass this on to someone who will find more use from it? Constantly shedding the layers of what I no longer need so that I can feel lighter and non-attached, and in turn have the ability to move more freely within myself and my surroundings. So I was feeling light and free and ready. I was off to Adelaide to visit some very special and wonderful people in my life. People who also live with intention and clarity and purpose. It is really hot today, but I've arrived in the city of Adelaide in Luca, my van. I think that's what I'm going to call her. Luca, what do you guys think? Yeah, she did well. Let me go introduce you to a special someone and who we'll be staying with while we're here. We're currently staying in this little house. This is the lovely Elayna.
Hello everyone. Yes, so Riley and I have been living on La Vagabonde for the past 4 years now, and we make videos and we sail around, and we've recently made it to the Bahamas and decided this year we were going to have a baby, so that's why we come back to Australia to have the kid, and the baby's due in a month. So
I met Riley and Elayna about a year ago when we both happened to be on the island of Malta at the same time. They invited me into their home, which also happens to be their sailboat, a couple of times throughout the year as they continue to sail around the world. If you haven't checked out their channel, I highly recommend. They're called Sailing La Vagabonde, and they're one of, if not the best, sailing channel in the world. Big call, I know. They're doing some amazing things with their channel and continue to inspire people all over the world. And since Elayna had arrived back to Australia, she very generously invited me to come stay for a little while. And it was so nourishing to be able to reconnect, and Riley was due to arrive back from the boat in about a week's time.
exciting times. Yeah, it's going to change our lives.
Let's have a look at that bump of yours, mate. Bloody
Check it out now.
Yeah, so it's been really good. We've just been like doing nurturing times and chilling and working, and it's kind of great. We're eating lots of chocolate.
Yeah, it's great. Actually, she wasn't lying about the chocolate.
And this has been my little makeshift studio for the past few days. Lovely Elayna's let me take over her little courtyard temporarily.
Yeah, I've got no courtyard anymore.
But I'm just working on some commission paintings. These are actually for a guy who lives here in Adelaide. So Ryan contacted me a few months ago asking me to create the centerpiece for his home. And I'm always so grateful and a little bit blown away in doing projects like these, because whoever's on the receiving end is putting their full trust in my creativity. He hadn't even seen a glimpse of the paintings yet, as it was intended as a surprise. But I thought since I was coming over to Adelaide anyway, I'd finish them off here and then deliver them in person. The brief was just, he wanted one to represent the ocean and one to represent fire and creation and pulling colours from autumn, the autumn palette. So, voila. I hope he likes them.
Great, I'm sure he will.
I was in love with the big blue ocean, letting the waves take me anywhere.
Can you believe it? And they're so big. We thought we were going to have muffin trays, and we didn't want to pay $20 for one. This is the best day ever. I'm finished!
We are about to make muffins.
So maybe we should use this as a mixing bowl. We'll get some work done today. Next minute.
Preheat the oven.
That's the time.
Oh. We got these from the little organic store, and they're just like the perfect ripeness, spottiness.
I'm so excited for this. Like, it already looks good. Egg.
I haven't made muffins in yonks.
Neither. Oh, look out. When Josje first moved in, there was like, we didn't even have a salad bowl, like, there was heaps of stuff missing. Chocolate!
This is real clumpy, bro.
Yeah. That puddle looks like a llama.
Oh yeah!
Cute.
We can't really see that well on the shirt. Oh yeah, there it is.
So good.
I reckon the mixture is almost better than the actual muffin.
Me too.
I was on my way south down the coast for a few days to go camping with a friend of mine. This is Kobe. He also lives and travels from his van, making his way by holding percussion workshops and doing a bit of juggling here and there.
Well done!
Through drought and famine, natural disaster, my baby has been around for me. Kingdoms are falling, angels be calling.
The storm had passed, and I woke up to a beautiful morning, but it was time to get back to the city.
We're just about to go and meet Ryan, who I've created these paintings for. I've never done anything like this before, so it's gonna be cool.
Surprise!
Surprise!
Gotta love Josje.
Huh?
Look at your bloody carrot and your broccoli. You need to get a fridge in here.
I was feeling a little bit nervous. Not about meeting up with Ryan, but more about how my paintings would be received. This is what he shared with me when he first reached out. I'm a guy that's currently lacking direction. I have a disability, use a wheelchair, and struggle to get around without some help. But at the same time, I'm an engineer and academic. I'm at a point in life where I'm not doing what I'm passionate about, and I need a boost to keep me up when I often struggle being down or to stay motivated. This art piece is for that. I want to look up and be brightened.
You like that?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah. That was...
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Oh, I'm like nervous. I'm really nervous.
I hit 30 this year, and there are a few things I want to get done in the next 5. I want to complete a marathon as a duo pair on each continent of the globe to prove to myself that asking for help to get something done is alright, and in doing so, completing something I never thought I would. So this is really where your videos have hit me. Thank you.
It was such an honour to create those for Ryan. Thank you so much for your trust and your patience. Sorry I'm a little bit nasally right now. I'm coming down with a bit of a head cold, but hence the hat maybe. But don't forget to subscribe to join me next week as we go and pick up Riley and hang out for a little bit before I continue my journey up north. And as always, these videos are made possible by those who support me on Patreon. Thank you so much for believing in my content and supporting my vision. The link to my Patreon page will be somewhere on the screen. I think up in that corner is where I normally put it, if you'd like to join the community or are interested in supporting my journey. Awesome, I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you guys next week.